we're like gonna go hang out with Scott.
Hey.
How do we get on here? I invite Khloé, Malika, and Rob to come celebrate Scott's birthday. I want to test the waters and see if they can even get along.
Are you like uncomfortable?
No, why? Why would I be?
It's just kind of like awkward. Hiya, Scott. I mean, and he watches us like a hawk.
Let's get this show on the road.
What the hell is Kourtney doing? She has worked so hard to get over this kebab, and now she's falling right back into his same trap.
Don't you think it's weird how we were all like anti-Scott, now we're on like a boat for like 3 hours with Scott in court? You don't think that's like...
No, that's kind of what Kourtney does. I'm not comfortable, but it's just, what can I do?
I feel like he knows we were talking, and now we're just like here.
Have you told either your sisters about maybe having a child or no?
No, because I feel like we shouldn't say anything till we know for sure if we're gonna keep it or not.
What do you mean if we're going to keep it or not?
If I'm gonna keep it or not. Scott seems shocked that I haven't decided to automatically keep the baby. I was really hoping that the answer would come to me, but all I feel right now is anxiety.
So are you gonna talk to your sister at all or anybody about what you're gonna do? If you're gonna have it, not have it? You gotta try to talk to somebody. I mean, you can't just keep it in.
I can't hide this from Khloé much longer, but it's so hard for me to say the words I'm pregnant, so I'm gonna have Scott tell Khloé.
Kourt and Scott want to have a private meeting with me. I know Kourt's going to tell me that they're back together, and I actually can't wait for this because I cannot wait to tell Scott how I feel about him.
What's up, Khloé?
Why'd you want me to come here?
What do you mean?
To finally tell me that you guys are back together?
That's
like
not really it. I know you're gonna think this is probably pretty out of left field, but your sister happens to be pregnant.
You're not pregnant.
I took like 20 pregnancy tests. They all say positive.
He is doing this intentional to keep you.
Why would I want to do this on purpose? Like you're...
She's saying
Just-
I tried to do it on purpose.
Why would he want to do it on purpose?
To keep you around because he's up how many times? And you knew this was a guaranteed way to keep you in here. Guaranteed. Scott is such a snake. He knows he could never get someone as good as my sister. So this is what he does to keep her. He traps her.
You really think you're responsible enough to have a baby?
I will be responsible enough to have one.
But what have you done so far to prove that you are capable of having a child and taking care of another
I don't
life?
need to prove anything to any of you.
You actually do. So far, you have an awful track record.
With you, maybe, but
No,
with her,
with
she's
Kourtney,
fine.
no, she's only fine because she's in an awkward situation. It's hard for her to get rid of you right now.
Exactly awkward.
It actually is. You weren't there when she's crying and doing all those things that I'm there and have to pick up the slack that you up for. And it's hard. I think this is disgusting, and I think he is disgusting, and I want nothing to do with him.
I love you, but she's my sister.
I understand.
Khloé, wait.
What?
The reason I'm telling you is so that you can be there to help me make this decision. Like, this isn't something I want to go through by myself.
I want you to do what's best for you and what makes you happy, and just because you might have a situation with someone doesn't mean you need to stay with them, and that's not a reason why you need to be with that person.
And I know that. And if you don't want to accept mine and his relationship right now, that's fine. I'm not asking for that. I'm just asking you to be a supportive sister and help me make this decision of something hard that I'm going through.
Are you gonna keep it, or?
I mean, I have no idea. We're going to the doctor tomorrow. I need to confirm. I took 20 tests and, 99% sure it's true.
Whatever you decide, I'm backing you 100%. I'm not thrilled about who this is with, but this isn't my life. This is your life.
Okay, I love you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I have been here for Kourtney when Scott hurt her, and I'll be here for Kourtney now. We're sisters. That's what we do for each other. I really don't want Kourt to have an abortion, but that's a decision she's going to have to make on her own.
How did that go?
She's my sister. She's going to be supportive.
She didn't seem very supportive.
I know, but she's not happy because of you. I know that with Scott's track record, Khloé might be right, but I love Scott and honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell Kim, but I can't tell her by myself. So
I'll help you.
Let's
Do you
go
want-
call her.
Right now?
Yes.
Oh my God. Don't fall, pregos, don't fall.
Oh my God.
Let's call you.
Here. Hey.
Hey, Court.
I'm with Chloe. You're on speaker.
What are you guys doing?
Just hanging out together. What are you doing?
Just at the gym.
I gotta start working out.
You're getting a little baby bump.
Seriously, guys, I am so close to having a baby bump. I'm meeting in the gym every single day.
We have,
We have to tell you something that's...
it's really serious, but we just don't really know how to tell you.
So Chloe will say it.
What's going on?
Kourtney is pregos.
What? Wait, so are you for sure you are? Like, for 100%?
Yeah. 100%.
And you went to the doctor?
She hasn't gone yet, but she's taken 4 different
And I
tests.
read online, like, if the tests say pregnant, like, you're pregnant. It's really in there.
It's in there like swimwear.
You guys, this is not a joke. This isn't funny.
We don't think it is.
think
I'm
it's funny,
so
but-
nervous.
Wait, who's the father?
Scott.
Scott?
I mean, we've been obviously hanging out.
Do you want to marry Scott? Do you want to be with Scott?
Kim is the one person in my family that doesn't dislike Scott. I thought out of everyone, she would have been really excited and supportive. This phone call is making me question whether I should keep this baby or not. Come in. Hi.
Silvers, how are you?
Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Nice
How
to
are
meet
you?
you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
If I am pregnant, like what are the options that I have if I don't want to keep it?
Life is about choices, and if you decide to terminate, it certainly can be done safely. When the time is right later in your life that you do want to be pregnant and have a baby, it's not an issue.
Any other questions, Doc?
Those were your questions, not mine. And I don't have any.
These may not be the kind of questions that Scott wants to hear me asking the doctor, but this is reality, and I just need to know my options so I can make the right decision.
Okay. Definitely put this in. Just relax. Well, you may be as far as you think you are. Now you can see a little heart beating right there. I'll show it to you in 1 second. Here's the head over here. Maybe it just keeps flying around.
Oh my God. Is it normal that it's moving a lot?
Yeah, you did this right. See the heart beating right there?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's wild.
I had no idea that the baby would look like this. It's just like a real person. It's so weird.
You can see the heart beating real well there. See the legs kicking? It has to be very strange for you to see this.
It's so weird.
You like what you see?
Yeah.
That's our baby.
So I made my final decision of what I'm gonna do, and definitely gonna keep the baby.
No way. This is a good day.
I mean, after I heard the heartbeat, like you would have died. Like hearing
Is
it.
it loud?
Yeah.
I cannot believe I'm gonna be an aunt. This is insane. It's so weird. There's a little person inside of there. You're gonna be like such a cute pregnant person.
What if my ass grows like 4 times, like that way?
At this point, who even cares?
No, you cannot.
This is really a blessing. It's meant to be a little baby Kardashian. So cute.